Welcome back to the BeamNG Car Test Championship, the quarterfinals, where the last cars will get eliminated. If you have followed the previous episodes, you might remember this board. We have now the top 8 cars fighting for a place in top 4. Let's begin with the first 2 groups. Lamborghini Revuelto, Mercedes-Benz GLS, Audi R8, Mercedes-Benz G-Wagen. For the first test, we have the famous jump test. The ones landing farther will get the point. $380 meters for Lambo. The GLS covered 352. Not bad for a heavy SUV. The Audi landed by 386 meters. The G-Wagen could not beat the Audi. The first look at the board shows that the Benz family are behind. Let's see what they can do next. Next up we have the Overtake challenge. If you survive the big boys, you get the point. Seemed like an easy task for the Lambo. The green Benz got squeezed like a limo. Seems like VW makes safe cars these days. The G-Wagen had so much acceleration, it could not steer. We can call it a feature, not a bug. Well, the board looks not good for the Mercedes. They are both behind by 2 points each. Our third game is durability while jumping off-road edges. The one surviving more jumps will get the point. Well, the Lambo we find is a very high bar. The SUV Mercedes should theoretically do good here, but let's see. The green boy disappointed badly. Also survived only 11 jumps. The G might have a chance this time. The wheels were more successful. We roasted the GLC for no reason. So, with this embarrassment, we can tell that the Mercedes dropped off bad already. But as I have made efforts making the tests, let's watch them together anyways. The fourth test is also a brake test from the past. Here you either brake or brake. Simple and clean. The green bends like squeezing. That was a bit close. That was too close. So by looking at the board, we can tell that the Benz SUV cars are behind by 4 points each. Now there is only one test left. The final test is the maneuver test. You either steer or kick. Kids play for Lambo. Kicks play for GLS. Audi had a bit fun there. Honestly, the wheel did better again. And finally, we conclude the tests. The jump was the only ones the Mercedes could get close. So now that the VW sisters made to the semifinals, the Mercedes should jump up and get crunched. The G was thick. Congrats guys, you did well. But these two good boy or girls, whatever you name them, will fight each other in the semifinals. So to not miss those ones, make sure to subscribe and hit the like button, comment your favorite test or roast my bad jokes. See you next time with the other 4 cars and more squeezes and crunches.